Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday's edition. What do we even call this? Like after all this time?
Live at the boutique.
Thank you, live at the boutique. Why don't I remember that? I don't know.
It's not alliteration catchy enough.
Because I need like Gigi sayings. And I know that's a word.
You need our shtick at the boutique.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I'll
see myself out.
Terrible. All right. I'm so excited today to showcase what our new project, our new grand prize is. I'm in love with it. And we had so many people want to win last month. So we got a good one this time. Our daily prize is amazing. And oh my gosh, everyone who's been waiting, the long-awaited Noro magazine issue 21 is here. Look at all the magazines we have. It's just super exciting. And I can't wait to go through it with everyone. It's funny, like Susan went through it. She found a couple designs. And then I'm like, this is good, this is good, this is good. I probably found a dozen designs that I think are amazing. So I can't wait to showcase everyone.
Yeah, I got the pleasure of going through it first because I had to get all the stuff ready for the video. And I'm like, ooh.
Melanie. Okay, seriously, you guys know Melanie and I are like suckers for trashy TV. I was watching Bachelor in Paradise, and there's a woman there. Her name's Ency. She's begging a man to stay. And I was like, have some self-worth, girl. You never beg a man to stay. You just let him go. Because if they're not picking you now, they're never going to pick you. I love it, Bill. Like first thing in the morning, I got up early just to watch some. That's how crazy it is. Because Jack doesn't like that kind of TV, kind of like Jeff. So I was like, I watched it on the down low. So much. I got to jump right in because we have that much to showcase. Now, I have been getting way more emails about what's going on for Black Friday. So here's what I'm going to say. If you have not signed up for our email, you're going to want to. On Tuesday night, is it Tuesday night? Wednesday morning, very early. No, Wednesday night. You're going to get an email. We are going to have Black Friday deals on Thursday and on Friday. They are available online and then in the store what's left over. So you're going to want to shop early to really see what's good. And I'm telling you, it is amazing. Like there's cashmere in this Black Friday deals. I think we outdid
ourselves.
Honestly, I was like, I don't know how we are going to match this next year because the deals are amazing. So we have Black Friday event in the store, followed by Saturday, Small Business Saturday. You guys are gonna want to do that because we have 100 goodie bags or swag bags valued at $75 plus for purchases that are made that day. There's going to be new product. There's going to be exclusives that are dyed by Dream and Color, Art Yarns. We just released a World Traveler in October. There's a new World Traveler based on last year when I went to Greece. And it's chef's kiss.
It's fab.
It's fabulous. I can't wait to show you guys. It took everything in me not to show you guys because, I'm horrible about keeping a secret. But, so we have that. Kits by Dream and Color, like all kinds of stuff. So just to let you guys know, check your emails. I know you're going to be inundated. That's why we're sending it out Wednesday night after we close. So then deals start on 12:01 on Thursday morning. So lots and lots.
No, Melanie, she is not allowed.
I'm not. Yes, there's going to be cashmere in the Black Friday deals. Ooh, cashmere. You guys know I'm a girl after cashmere. I want it in everything. I'm not joking. I'm wearing a new vest that we just finished recently, and it is Haunui silk that really feels like there's cashmere in it. So I can't wait to show you guys more next week. We will be going live on Friday and Saturday. Here's the caveat for winding. Winding is suspended on Friday and Saturday. We will wind everything next week. It may take a day or two. If you order on Friday, it will not ship till Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because last year, I think we had more than 200 orders come in a day. So it's going to take us a little bit to catch up. So, well, thank you, Helen. I mean, here's the thing. This is our joy. Like, I walked in today. It has been a crazy busy week. I have had no downtime. And I was so happy to come to work. It literally, every day I'm excited to come to this place. And the majority of it is my staff and you guys. You guys really fill my heart, and I'm super appreciative of that. So, I love it. Look at, I did it without even getting emotional. I am making strides.
It's okay. I'm getting emotional over here for you.
It's very rare in your life do you have a job that you love as much as this. So, you know, I'm really excited. Here we go. Our grand prize. All purchases between the 16th and the 30th of November get entered into this lovely prize. One of my favorite colors of Alexandra, the Art of Yarn. It's like black cherry beautiful. And then we have a skein of mohair ombre 1-ply in color number 7256, which is an ombre. It's slowly going to change. This is just a tonal deliciousness. Just the way that it knits. You can hand knit it. You can knit it on the machine if you're a little bit ballsy. It's pretty damn amazing. And just really nice to wear. You can open it up, wear it as a wrap. You can make it smaller. Do it as a scarf. It's light and warm. And for someone like, I'm a very sensitive skin. I can wear Art Yarn's Merino Cloud in their mohairs next to my skin. So it is a beautiful. Melanie, seriously, right? This, I'm in love with this. So super excited. How do they get entered into that?
So how you get entered into the grand prize drawing is every time you make a purchase from the boutique, you get 1 entry. It is cumulative, so if you purchase 5 times, you get 5 entries. If you purchase 10 times, you get 10 entries. And it includes purchases made here in person in the boutique, online at natiqueyarns.com, and even over the phone with us. And then on Thursday, the 1st of December, we will draw to see who the lucky winner is.
The prize is valued at over $90. So, honestly, I think that's one of the most fun parts about my day is giving away prizes. I love to win stuff. I never participate in that type of thing, but it's nice to be able to give back. And so I love on Facebook in our private group collective when people show what they've knit out of their prizes. It's exciting for us. I mean, my girls knit way more than I do. I just don't have the downtime to do it, but it's almost like we get to knit and crochet vicariously through you. So we help you guys pick out your project and help you with it, and then you wear it or you gift it to someone. It's almost like we've accomplished that too. So it really is a gift. So I'm excited. I'm excited today. All right, our next prize, and shockingly, look who the designer of this one is. Is this her one and only?
I think this is the only one that has
Furreal's
her logo on it. Like, there's other ones that she's done, but not with her logo.
So this is Susan's pattern raspberry cowl. It was done with mini skeins originally, and we put it together with this kit of worsted. You could do it in, like, if you had leftovers of any worsted, pair them together. I don't know if we have a sample, but it's really cute on. Here's a close-up of it. So there is lace work. There's ribbing. It was like before Casapinka. This is, look at her. She's so
This was shop 2.
Shop 2.
I can tell by the mirror in the background.
Yeah. And Susan had short hair. Look how cute she is.
She's probably back there going, will you stop?
Let's see. Roxanne, are the yarns available? They will be again because we sold out as soon as we announced it. People bought those colors. So we have them on order with Art Yarns again. So they're coming. So here we go. one delicious prize for one lucky winner. Thank you, Darla. Okay, so here we go. One lucky winner. How you get entered, you guys know in the daily prize. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. All these amazing comments. We've got 22 people live. And remember, it counts even if you are watching it later. Doesn't even matter, right? As long as everything's done. So here's a trick. Between today and Tuesday, go back and watch the video. Comment more, you get more entries, right?
Saturday's video has the most time to get entries because you guys have 2 extra
days
days.
To do it. Good morning, Chris. All right, so you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction, 5 entries for every comment, which I love the interaction that we get. Super fun. And then we're going to go over here. You can share it to your friends, share it to your stories. That is the easiest way of doing it. You're going to pop right back in and you're going to write share to my stories, share to my friends. That's going to be 11 entries right there. So really easy opportunity to get 30 entries in a quick minute. And we appreciate all the shares. It actually lets us, we go back and look and see where they're shared to. And then we'll pop in when we have a little bit of free time, and we give back by answering questions and stuff like that within the group. So, and we're not advertising Natique. We're personally doing it under our personal name. So it's just really a nice give back.
Yeah, I've joined some really fun groups that way.
Like I don't know all the groups out there. All right, let's do the drawing, and then I'm going to talk real quick about something else. Anna's like, what are we talking about?
I'm like, now I'm scared.
Here we go. One lucky winner.
You know Susan's... Oh, it didn't go.
Oh, shoot.
I'm like, you know Susan's thinking the same thing. Like, oh, what do I need to link?
Oh, Eileen. Congratulations, Eileen. We will... I don't remember if Eileen has... we didn't put a sticker on it.
Well, there was one. It came off somewhere. It's probably stuck to one of us.
All right. So Eileen is local, and so how can she pick up her prize?
So Eileen, you have the easy task of stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. and saying, I have a prize. Can I pick it up, please?
It was here yesterday.
And we'll hand it right over. For those of you who have won recently or might win in the future, if you're not local, the way you collect your prize is the next time you place an order at natiekyarns.com. You just put in the notes that you have a prize and we send it out with your package. We do not send them separately because we are trying to keep our carbon footprint lower and also make our mailman a little happier.
Oh my gosh, that poor mailman and UPS man.
Cute. The mailman was so thrilled because Susan had warned him the day before that he was going to need to like park close.
Yeah.
And then he was so thrilled when we're like, oh, actually it turns out they're too heavy for you guys. UPS gets the stack.
He's like, hot damn.
He's like, even better.
All right. So, hopefully they're on pre-order. Or possibly a waiting list. So, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They're not set up in here for that.
Okay, well, just to let you guys know, I'm going to grab it, and we're going to talk very quickly about this, because we got in the needle sets, the Chaogu Forte needle sets. They're already sold out for us. Every distributor we know is sold out. Actually, half the distributors never even heard of the needle, so we don't even know how that happened.
Yeah, I'm like, what rock do you live under that you haven't heard of Chaogu? Like, one of them didn't even know what Chaogu was.
Thank you, girls. You're like, what the hell? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the new Forte set. We will have a waiting list coming up because we are calling Chaogu every other day to see if they have leftovers, because this is a set. It was a one-time release.
I will post in the collective when the waiting list is up.
Oh, good idea.
With a link.
Okay, perfect. So I just want to showcase these to you guys. I will say, one-time deal. They are not reproducing them. Apparently, it took a lot more work than they thought and more expense, and they're realizing maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, like maybe this wasn't worth it.
So we are, we got to put Aura on that wait list.
Yes, here, let me just borrow this piece of paper right here while you get that beautiful package open. I'll focus on other pretty things.
Anyone who ordered them from us, they are on their way. I couldn't decide. Did I want them? Did I not want them? I had set aside a set for myself, and I actually returned them to stock so someone could buy them. So I am also on the wait list for a set, as are other people. So here is the Chaogu Forte set. Darla will let you guys know when they're the wait list. And here's the thing. There's no guarantee. You guys would not believe how much we're calling.
Yeah, the wait list is like wish list wait list.
Yes.
Like if we can get them,
yes,
you will be notified.
And we'll do it in order of who signs up. So here is it. It is a beautiful case. That's totally
very
zippered.
nice. It looks like real leather. I know
does.
it's not real leather.
It feels like real leather. And here we go. I'm going to do it. Just a quick thing on here, because here's the thing. If we had more, Darla, you and me both. I regretted it the second that I was like, someone else can have my set, because I felt like, okay, I can get another one, right? And it sold within 3 minutes on our website. I think word got out because we ordered the maximum. We could order 24 sets. And then I talked to my other friends who have shops. They only ordered like 3, 2, 5. I was like, oh no, I could order another 24 and sell them in a second. So
which is why Chaogu thinks we're crazy right now.
Here's what it looks like. Needle gauge, scissors, great for holding all your little stitch markers or whatever you need. The pouch opens up.
I love this detail right here that keeps the scissor tips from snagging on stuff.
Tape measure. I mean, they really did go above and beyond. Here's all your goodies. Safety pins, T-pins, needles, point protectors.
The little gripper doohickey.
Joiners, stitch markers. And here is a pen. Look at this, to hold on to maybe your keys. I don't know what you need it for, but maybe you need it.
You could clip a couple stitch markers there for easy grabability.
Here's the beautiful needles that everyone has been talking about. Here's one of the reasons why I like Chaogu. 2 different sizes of the connection, which make the join the best in the world. I'm going to say that. I think it's the best Chaogu. For me personally, the best for joining. And we are going to talk about this in the next couple weeks. Everyone on the staff has a preference on their needles.
And we don't overlap. That's the funny part.
But this Chaogu is my favorite. Here's what I love about this set. It's the only one they've done like this. It has metal tips, the tips of the lace ones that I love. What is it?
Twist.
I always call them the lace ones. And then it's got the wood, so you get the best of both worlds. I mean, look at it. It snaps. Magnetic snap. Okay. Then, I don't know, pocket for your candy bars or something. Oh, cords.
Candy bars.
Snacks.
We're completely forgetting that interchangeable needles need cords.
Right. So there we go. Just a quick one. If we can get more in, I will definitely let you guys know. Like I said, we ordered the maximum right away. And I think maybe we were one of 5 stores in the U.S. that did that.
So
they're fantastic.
So after the video, I will get the wait list ready in the computer. It's basically going to be like you're checking out for a $0 product, because that's the only way we can do it. And then you'll go on a list in order of those orders. And if they come in, you will get contacted.
You will, yep. You will be the lucky winner. All right.
Roxanne, Danielle would have food in the extra pocket.
Chocolate. I did say it, you guys.
Everybody needs emergency chocolate.
I just have liked sweets since I was a very little girl. I remember my parents telling me, you have a sweet tooth.
I have one of these on my nightstand for emergency chocolate cravings. Like, you need emergency chocolate, peeps.
That would be perfect because it would fit perfectly in it. All right. Da-da-da! Segueing into the beautiful new Noro 21 magazine. We have a huge stack of them. I like that. Shelly says for her Natique gummies. That's a good snack to have in there. So we have a huge stack of these while supplies last. We have already ordered more. So if we have sold out, we will then put you on the wait list for the next time that they come in. They will be here, I'm hoping next week, because I knew it would do well once I saw the patterns. So I had already reordered before the magazine came because I got a look on it. Okay. One thing I love about the Noro magazine, the model's bald. I appreciate that so much. So beautiful. There are 30 designs and it only costs $9.99.
Okay, that's like a lot of free patterns basically, because
What is
patterns
that, 30 cents a
average
pattern?
$5 to $10 a pattern on Ravelry.
33 cents. 33 cents a pattern, essentially. And I will say there's more than 10 that I would personally knit. I'm trying to keep the glare off. Is it better like this?
It's
Tell me where.
there's
Well,
good.
maybe that's good because it's hard to do it. Okay, here we are. This is the 10th anniversary of Noro magazine. We're gonna try. I wish I need
A book stand.
yeah, book stand. Okay, gorgeous. We're gonna go kind of quick because there's a lot to talk about. This article, if you guys did not know, Mr. Noro passed away this year, and this is a fantastic article about him. 2 pages were devoted to him and how he started the company. It's pretty impressive. He was definitely way before his time. I first encountered Noro in 1998 when I worked in a local store here in Sacramento called Nancy's Knits, and I did it until she closed. It was a nice getaway. I worked on a day that my ex-husband was home, so I could have a little getaway from my 2 boys.
Everybody needs an escape.
All right, here we are. The cashmere, the must-have fiber. It is fantastic. This is Kashirukuru. Has a little bit, 40% silk. You guys know that'll be soft. 30% wool, 20% cashmere, 10% polyamide. 180 yards of worsted weight. I think I may knit some. I think I may, in my spare time, knit a version of Little Lulu out of this yarn.
That would be scrumptious.
Even I was thinking doing the cables, like 2 rows
Oh,
of
the little,
twists.
like the ones on
Yes.
Cydium.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
Wouldn't that
cute.
Instead of the yarn overs, just have twists.
That'd be
where the
cute.
yarn over is. So it may be a new pattern. We'll see. Gorgeous. Then close quarters. We've got Malvinas, which is the new yarn. I'm knitting it right now. It is feltable, beautiful to work with. Lots of people in our hat class use that yarn. We have Ito and Viola. Lots of new additions. A lot of people were worried about the company, Mr. Noro passing away, but his son's been running the company a lot for the last 5 years, and that's where all the new fibers have come in. That's why you've seen the cotton, the cashmere, the silk. It's really, in my opinion, changed the face of Noro, that it doesn't all have to be wool or animal products. Tsuido, one of my favorites. Great drape. This is the what they're doing for this anniversary, the 10th anniversary. They have a kit, a blanket. I guess it's not a kit. Do we have any?
We're sold out of the solid kits.
All right, so we will make sure to do more, but essentially you've got a solid set that you can buy from us, and then you can purchase your own silk gardens to go with it. We did substitute silk gardens solo for the Malvinas because frankly we love it.
I like this. Here's a little hint as to at least one more of the squares.
Mm-hmm. This was square number 1. Whoa. And
Nobody
then-
heard that.
Yep, square number 2. So it is definitely an Asian theme. Okay, for people who are in the colder weather, this balaclava,
I needed one of these when I lived in Montana.
I feel like it could be a little bit longer, but maybe that's me. Maybe you don't
Yeah.
want it because your hair would be cute. But look at this gorgeous color of it. I'm going to let Anna talk about this yarn.
This is Kashirukuru, the silk wool cashmere polyamide blend, which is worsted weight about 173 yards per skein. This is color 102, which is that gorgeous, slightly fuchsia, bright pink, aka Danielle pink.
Darla, that was Anna's stomach. That wasn't an airplane.
Man, we could have passed it off as an airplane and you totally just narked me out.
You can't help your stomach. All right, here's another design. This is hey, I will say, at least they're not cabled scarf number 75.
They gave them names.
Yeah. I'm going to let you say them. You're better at the Japanese names.
I mean, I still butcher them, but Akaroa, which is this really beautiful cabled scarf in 3 colors of Haunui silk.
All right, we're going to
Or
show
Haunui,
you.
that's right. It's Haunui.
Haunui.
Not Haunui.
Silk. We're going to show you Haunui. We are fully stocked in the yarns that we're showcasing today.
This is the darkest color, color 111. It's like an espresso, almost black brown.
What's the fiber in that?
This is 65% wool and 35% silk. In the wool is Haunui wool. It's a specific breed of sheep. They are super soft, and this is their natural colors.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have color 110, which is more of a medium, almost charcoal brown. Then number 109, which is the caramel.
And this is the blend with silk. So it is I can't even remember, 65-35?
Mm-hmm.
65-35 blend.
This is 108, the taupe, and then 107 is the cream.
So on this type of design, you can see they've picked 3 colors.
I think they did these 3 in the
three.
middle, if I remember
I
correctly.
feel like this one, because look how dark it is. I was thinking they did 1-1-1. But here's the thing.
It could be.
You could do any one that you want, any 3. You could make it out of one color if you want, but crazy soft. And you guys can, I wish there was a close-up. I don't think there is. There is not.
We'll just have to zoom as best
zoom
we
in.
can.
If you're a cables person, this is great, and they have a really fun edge to it.
Yeah, there's big cables, there's small twist cables, there's left, there's right.
Darla, this would for sure work for Turkey Day number 2, either of them. Because this yarn could be knit as a worsted, but could be knit as a chunky. It is considered a worsted, but I'm going to tell you, it's an Aran knit, so it flows really nicely. It would be gorgeous in the scarf. If you're doing the cowl, you're just going to make it bigger.
And it's about 360 yards per skein, so that's easily enough to make a scarf out of one.
Mm-hmm. So that would work. We do have room at Turkey Day number 2 in our Zoom class, I believe, if you haven't signed up. But there might be more. Susan will let us know. All right, here we are. Sweater number 2. Melanie, I could see you wearing this.
Taranaki. This one is also in the Haunui silk. It has those beautiful diamond cables on the front, kind of more of the antler braided cables on the sleeves, and you can kind of see them on, kind of tucked in on the sides because she's got it pushed open.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did a contrast color shawl collar, which if you don't like a contrast color, you could just do it all in one color.
I was thinking for me, I would not do a contrast. I want it all in the same color.
Same.
Yeah.
But I do like the shawl collar.
I like the shawl color. I don't want it in a different color. Because to me, it distracts from the sweater.
Yeah.
Your eye keeps going to the collar, and it should go to the sweater, in my opinion.
Yeah, it makes your eyes go, wait, what part am I supposed to be paying attention to here?
All right, then we have this gorgeous vest, the Timaru, and that is actually what I am wearing.
It's got those diamond cables on the sides with like a little almost floral detail in the middle of each one, and then columns of cables up the middle.
It is a split hem. You guys will see a little bit more of the detail, but really fun.
It's almost like seed stitch in the middle of the cable diamonds.
It's really pretty. And soft. This has not been washed, so we just finished it. So we're like, holy Toledo. I would like sleeves if I were to make this. Like either a little bit, maybe like 3/4 sleeves.
That'd be cute.
Easy to do. Pick up and do your sleeve. I like the length. I feel like the hem's a little bit too, the split's a little bit too wide for me. I like less of a split.
I like to overlap them a little bit by
Yeah.
like 2 stitches.
Yeah.
I think I did that on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, there's always tweaks, right? But we try and do the pattern like it says, and then we offer options. I do like, you guys, you'd have to wear a cami underneath it, but I like the deeper V. Now,
Yeah, you either have to do like the cami or like she did with the long sleeve underneath.
Slug a bug, I just said that. 3/4 sleeve, right? 3/4 sleeve. This is, Glenna, this is still the self-striping. It is the lightest color, so it's the same yarn. I would say it's done out of the darkest, probably.
Yeah, I think in the picture it's done out of the darkest.
So if
and
you
we did our
want
sample in the
less
lightest.
variation, you're gonna do the 2 lightest.
Yeah, the lighter the wool color, the more subtle the striping in the yarn, because it's the silk is the light and the dark is the wool, and so you've got your different shades of wool that change how much it stripes.
Okay. Needs a little blocking. Oh,
It's
if you
a little
want
hot off
to
the needles.
sample a hat, you could get one skein and easily do 2 hats. Look how cute that is.
It's got little baubles and cables. And
This
if
might
you
be
don't
one of our
like
classes.
baubles, you could just do pearl ones where the cables are and give it like a seed stitch texture.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn wants to borrow your sweater.
Sure. Come on in. You can wear it.
But see all the different shades of the sheep?
How cute is that? That's them in their natural. I love this. A remote farm in New Zealand. They literally raised this specifically for Noro, and it means strong winds. Strong wind.
Which makes me think it must be very windy in New Zealand.
In certain areas, I'm sure it is. All right. Let me set this aside. I'm going to let you talk about this one.
Then we have this, hold on, that's over the name.
Thank you.
Anorthite. I don't know how to pronounce that one. This one is done in Malvinas and Ito. So you've got the solid color is the pink from Malvinas. And then the stripy colors in it are 2 different colors of Ito. So you get that really cool patterning by alternating between the solid pink and the striping. This one has this little like garter ridge cuff detail. If you didn't like that, you could easily leave that little ridge off. And I believe you can kind of tell if I zoom in close, it's double stranded. So you've got, see the 2 little lines there? That's how I can tell it's double stranded. But that double stranding marls the colors together, so it tones down the striping a little bit and blends the colors together. Then on this page we have Precipity, which is a gorgeous colorwork scarf in 3 colors. They use 2 different yarns, but honestly I would just use all Malvinas because you basically have the red, cream, and black in Malvinas.
Yes. And it's soft.
And I don't
I feel
think
like
I'd
it's a
do
little
this
softer.
little tassel thing. I feel like that distracts from the patterning on the scarf, so I think I would leave that off.
Maybe. I think you could either do the palm or this.
Yeah, like the braided fringe or
Yes,
palm,
which I
but
think
not
is
both.
kind of cute. Let's show a couple options for this sweater. Because I think this one, gorgeous. Yeah.
Yep. I
you
think
do that
I
one?
think I put another one over there for
Okay.
the Ito, because... And what I was realizing as I was looking at it is that it's double-stranded, so they're holding, like,
Yes.
either the two colors of Ito together, because they're doing two different colors, or they're holding the Ito and the Malvinas together.
One strand of Noro Malvinas with one strand of Ito.
Oh, so it's this and this the whole time.
Yeah. Alternately, there's a couple colors, and we'll have to look at all the details, right? Mixing and matching different colorways throughout. Here's my thought. You just need to buy 2 colors. You don't need to buy a bunch of colors.
Yeah, they used 2 different colors of Ito, but yes, Rita, you could totally just do one color of Ito. You can kind of tell on this one, like, it's darker colors and then lighter colors. Almost like they did something like this for the bottom and this for the top. But you don't have to do that. You could do it all just that, or all just these 2.
And seriously, how quick to knit. Some things to make it a little bit more attractive. This is in my opinion, and you guys know I'm always going to figure out how to make it gorgeous. Ribbing. 2 rows of ribbing at the top. Because that rollover, not my friend.
Yeah, and I already mentioned, like, maybe kicking off the banding, because that's going to make your arms look short.
And doing decreases. Even if every 10 rows you did a decrease, you wouldn't have such wide, unless you wanted it blousy. And before you finish off, you do knit 2 together all the way around, 2 rows, and then you could do a couple rows of garter, and that would give you more of a blousy look. But that's that's double-stranded worsted. It's going to be heavy, so I feel like decreasing would be the most attractive.
Yeah.
Melanie,
that's a lot of blousing.
How is it in Las Vegas? I mean, holy Toledo, you guys have changed your weather.
I'm like, are you colder than us?
If you need help with playing with the color, we would love to help you. You can call our boutique. Our number is 916-714-7719. You can send an email and we'll set up a Zoom meeting to show you more colors. We are happy to help you any way that we can.
I like this combo right here.
I know. It's a fun knit.
Like, this is very pastel for me, but then this brightens it up, so it's like, okay, it's still good.
All right, so that's an option. Let's set this aside. And we will... Okay, this is the one. I'm in love with this. I think this is so... I don't like her broken shoulder.
Yeah.
But I think it is so attractive. This is Malvinas and Ito. So again, it would be very similar. You could use the black with a pop of color like this.
I think that might even be the combo that they
is.
did.
And it just goes to show you, combining the 2 colors, what you would get.
Yes, this is the combo that they did. Number 20 in the Malvinas and number 40 in the Ito.
Dottie, I don't know if you're on, but I can definitely see you wearing this. I just think very attractive. The 3/4 sleeve, this very simple, this is like maybe 1 or 2 rows of knitting with the black, or 1 row of black and then 1 row of knit 1, purl 1 with the 2 colors.
Yeah, I really like this one. Like, this is on my...
This is
I
on
need
my
to
knit
make
list.
that one.
I think it's very pretty. Oh, look at that. It's slip stitches in Ito. So that's
even
really
easier.
easier.
Yeah, it's like knit 1, slip 1.
Slip stitches of Ito pop out from a dark background of garter stitch. Hello. The easiest mosaic pattern pairs beautifully with the classic round neck. Remember, even that's cute how they did the neck.
Yeah, I like this little line that they did everywhere, like of the Ito in the garter border.
I'm in love with this one. This may be my favorite one for a sweater. Gorgeous boyfriend cut sweater. This is in 3 different colors of Malvinas. Here's the thing. You could do it out of 1 color. If you like the sweater and you want a boyfriend cut Malvinas, fantastic colors. I'm going to grab a couple. So we talked about those 2.
Yeah, so I don't think I told you guys what color number the pretty pink is. It is color number 2. But Malvinas has such good yardage on it too. It's 330 yards per ball. So you're easily going to be able to get a sweater out of not that many skeins. So yeah, you could do it all 1 color. You could do it 3 colors.
Just to showcase the colors, right? Here we go.
There's a pretty kind of mulberry plum, number 3. More of a violet red, number 18. An ultraviolet purple, number 5. Lime green, number 8. And these do all have pictures on the website, so don't worry if we went too fast, you can still find your color. Color 14 is the pretty sunset orange.
I will say, in the ball, it doesn't feel as soft, but when you wash it, hand wash, it's a deal. It's amazing.
Yep, it changes it completely. 17 is vermilion red, 6 is turquoise, and 15 is teal.
I just want to grab the color that's in it so they can kind of see true to life.
Oh yeah, and then I think I missed the emerald green, number 9.
All right, so here are the colors that are in that sweater.
Number 8, number...
I think that's it.
No, I think it's the brighter one because
This one?
this says 13 and this is 15.
Okay. 6.
Oh no, that's one of them.
Okay, 6.
Yep.
There we go.
I would have thought this one would be 6, but this is 13. So
Right.
8, 13, and 6.
This is, okay, I'm going to tell you, if I were to choose between the 2, this neckline is easier to do. This is not difficult at all. The V-necks are easy, right? It's just you're decreasing in, but you do have to...
Yeah, that's an attached...
Oh, it's an attached one.
I feel like you could do it as like a knitted on border instead of having to sew it on though, which would be easier.
I feel like you could pick it up, essentially,
Yeah.
and knit garter this way. That would be,
you could do that too.
That would be better.
Like just pick
Or
up
ribbing.
stitches all the way
You could
around.
pick up stitches all the way around. I'm going to tell you, I'm never going to sew on this. That is... Bleh.
Yeah, I was thinking you could do it like a knitted on border where you pick up stitches all the way around and then you do your knit 1, purl 1, rib, and then knit 2 together to connect it and then rib back and then...
It'd be interesting what they actually did. But I'm going to say...
I'm sure they sewed it
They
on.
sewed it on. They, sometimes, you know, not everyone has all these tricks like we do of what we don't want to do.
Yeah, like ways to make it more efficient because no
Yes.
thank you.
No thank you. This one, easy. There'd be like, put that on a holder, work this side, work that side, shazam. Okay, Karen.
Right?
I could totally see Karen in this. I even pointed out, I'm like, you need to knit this. So cute. I mean,
And look, they did it in
Melanie,
Natique colors.
black and white. How cute would that be?
Right?
For a party. Very Vegas. Wait, which one is
That
two?
bulky 2-strand. Oh, it's the page before
No,
the...
she's saying this one. Darla, yeah, you would pick a different one. You wouldn't, there's no way to really close that up. This is a deep V.
Oh, I saw a different comment than you. I saw something about the bulky 2-strand pullover.
This would be the easiest one to do, but I would change the sleeves. Bev, you're like I am. I feel like if you're a sewer, you're going to know what I mean. This is a Vogue knitting pattern, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vogue knitting sewing patterns are a nightmare. So you just, you take what it is and then you tweak it to fit what you want. This one would probably be the easiest. I would change, oh my gosh, we're not even doing, this is my favorite.
We're not going to make it.
This one you cannot make the V smaller. If you're not a really accomplished knitter, I would just, even for me, I would pick a different pattern if you don't like a deep V. Okay, seriously, I gotta go through this a little bit faster. I mean, look at this. Magic marled, big and graphic. Look at how cute this is.
Oh, light bright.
Light brights.
It totally looks like a light bright.
So cute. Trending palette and classic reboot.
I really like that vest,
It's
too.
styled really cute. I just think it's so cute.
But I want to do it in Kashirukuru instead of Malvinas because cashmere.
The round yoke is too open. Of this one or this one? If it's this one, you just end up sewing more on the sides. Easy. That's an easy fix. They're going to have you sew so many together. Just do like 3 more if you want it more like a ballet top. Chris, that's what we were saying. It's already set up to be a Nitique one.
Right? I love it when they do pink and green and stuff. I'm like, look, we're everywhere.
Very attractive together. And we were ahead of our times. All right, here we are. I kind of have to rush through the rest because I have a class. This gorgeous blanket. This is a pastel tiles blanket, modular knit garter, which means fantastic. You pick up and go, so there's no actually sewing things together. This is a Viola and a Malvinas. This is a Viola right here. Viola is 100% wool in a worsted weight.
This pretty kind of yellow color is color 13. The gorgeous pinks are color 12.
All right. This next one.
This is Kamani, which is done in the Silk Garden Sock Solo, which is a like fingering to sport weight tweed. So your colors are a little more subtle, which shows the detail of this pretty leaf lace pattern really, really well.
I believe this is the color.
Yep. Number 85 is the color in the picture, so you guys can kind of see really how this yarn knits up. If you love a good cobalt blue like Boss Lady, here's 80. And then there's a nice kind of like red violet berry color. This is color 86.
I'm in love with this one. I think this is absolutely beautiful. There's a couple things I may change to a solid in the background, but I don't dislike it.
Yeah, I was thinking instead of because they just used one of the more subtle colors of Silk Garden, I'm thinking Madara for the background.
Yes.
And then Silk Garden for the color work. Because Madara is really pretty worsted weight tweeds, basically. So your detail then contrasting between a solid and the Silk Garden is going to stand out much better.
What were you saying? Malvinas?
This and well, I guess you could do all solids.
Well, I'm saying you could do this, right? Because that's here. Silk Garden Solo.
Yeah, they did it striping and then solid. I was thinking do it solid and then one striping for the Furreal.
That would work too. Or something like that.
Yeah, like Madara and Malvinas, Madara and Kashirukuru. Really, if it's worsted weight Noro, you can trade.
Solid and self-striping.
Yeah, so it's like I would do regular Silk Garden up here, And then like Madara or Malvinas or Kashirukuru.
Lots of options in this beauty. It's funny. It does have like a blousey edge to this. So that's a little bit new design. Sleeves are a little bit long for the model, but that's something that you can try on as you go. But you can see the section right here where they did a really quick decrease, which kinds of, it brings in your sleeve to more of a blousey look. Hello, Nancy.
I just love this Furreal detail on the top, and I just feel like if your background is solid, it'll show so much more.
Yes, that's the problem. It's distracting.
There's not enough contrast.
All right, this is a Whip It Out. This is 2 strands of Tsuido held together. So for people who are in a colder area, this is a quick knit. This is Lubna, 2 strands of bulky. So it's knits up like a super bulky, but how cute with like toggles or one of our clips.
Yeah, the Embrace Fashion fasteners
Would be fantastic with that to close it up. I don't even know what to say about this. In my opinion, dud. I would say a younger person would wear this.
Yeah.
Because crochet is very hot right now.
And I just think like the laciness and stuff like that, like a 16-year-old would put that over a cami and be a happy little clam.
Or a bralette. Just show it all off. It's interesting. That's what I have to say about that one. This is beautiful. This, again, is in one of the new solids of Kashirukuru.
Kashirukuru?
Yeah, my goodness.
This one is actually just a scarf seamed partway in the back to create a hood. If you don't want a hood, but you love the texture, you could just leave it a scarf.
Roxanne, dud wearing the Afghan. I know, but you know those younger kids like that stuff. There is a man who literally has a business buying old crocheted blankets and turning them into clothes, pants.
Yeah, the pants are crazy.
Crazy, and they are very expensive.
And I'm just thinking my legs are going to be so sweaty, like, because those are all, the old ones are all acrylic. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, Nancy, you guys are finally cold. New York, oh my gosh, I had a friend who ran the marathon, and she said it was crazy hot. I love this design. This is by one of America's favorite designers, Nikki Epstein. This is made out of Madara, color number 6. It is, I think it's really cute. It's a Ruana. You could put a little button on the side to make it a little bit more flattering, but a Ruana is basically a big rectangle on the back and then splits into 2 smaller rectangles for the front.
I still need to finish my Ruana. This one would be much faster.
It would. You could sew it up and make it into a vest also.
That'd be really cute.
And here we are. It's a crazy shell.
Yeah, this is a fun one for the crocheters because you're doing it in squares, but the crazy shell in color work is really fun to do.
They've attached it as they've
done it. And then it creates like this pinwheel quilt kind of look.
Mm-hmm. This is my favorite. I offered to have Karen knit it over the weekend. I mean, I'm going to say my favorite is Bright Lights, but this would be fun. They are saying this is a weekend binge. It is beginner friendly. It is on a seed stitch. So here's what I'm going to say. You need to know your knits and your purls to be able to do something like this.
Yeah.
Because it can go to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, you need to know that the knit is the V and the purl is the collar.
Melanie. I think this is gorgeous too.
That's Silk Garden.
This is Silk Garden. It could be done in any of the worsted self-striping yarns. This to me is classic Noro. I think it's gorgeous. Short sleeve. It has a wrap. You're getting the bias knit, the garter stitch. It showcases knitting the yarn perfectly. This is what I was saying on the V-neck that you could do instead. If you picked up all the way around, you could just do this. And it'd still be beautiful. For those of you who like a capelet, very pretty out of Silk Garden Solo.
Which I would use
Garter
like Kashirukuru.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, cashmere.
There's more. This is, again, classic Noro. Because it's the movement that you're getting really showcases the yarn. This is a mitered top.
That one would be really pretty out of yukata.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like we have yukata.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yukata is a sport weight silk wool polyamide blend, so it's super soft. And look at the yardage. It's like 770 yards.
792. That's crazy. Almost 800
yards. So you'd probably, I'm guessing, so don't quote me on it. Look at the pattern listing on Ravelry to check your yardage since you don't have your magazine yet.
Let me see.
But I'm guessing you'd need like 2.
2. That's what I was thinking. It's gorgeous. Wait, I lost my numbers.
I think it's number 18.
No, I know. I can't even see the numbers.
Oh, we'll keep going because this is 9.
Thank you.
I know you're upside down.
I'm upside down. What did we say?
18.
Jeez, there's that many more to
There's
go?
27 patterns in here. I'm like, we're not going to make it because it's 10:56.
Oh, well, there we go. Let's see.
Oh, maybe it's 19 because 18 says belted cardigan. So,
19.
oh, no,
Nope,
mitered
20.
top. There it is. 4 times 3, 30.
2.
Yeah, 2 skeins.
And you'd have leftovers. All right, my friends, we have no more time to talk because I have my class. But if the girls want to come out, they can showcase. I am wearing Making Circles in the Skies. It is a $5 class that we are going to be offering in December. One of my absolute favorites. I hate when it's here on display because it's something.
Yeah,
it's like
she wears
Anna's
it all the
jacket. I
time.
wear it all the time.
Yeah, nobody's ever getting me to leave this one here.
It's so beautiful. And then you guys can see I'm wearing this gorgeous vest of Haunui silk. And I'm going back because I've got class.
All right.
Goodbye, my friends.
We'll polish it off.
Thank you.
We'll show Karen first since
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
I'll show him.
Hi. I'm wearing my CP01 slip-over vest.
It's such a basic name.
It's just a
Look how cute it is.
It's out of Saxony. So
I'm like, oh, I have to pet her. Oh my god.
yeah, it's gorgeous. And this was another ball of Saxony that I did. This is just one ball. A little bandana cowl.
Look at this cute little detail at the edge.
And it's
Dog Days 3.
yes, Dog Days 3.
Because I remember going, there are 3 dog days?
And definitely go up a size, like 2 sizes of needle, because they knit really small, really tight. I did one per what they said, and it was like,
You're like, I have a
I gotta
kerchief.
check that out. So, that's it. I don't know if Susan's coming.
Oh well, then just do me.
Okay.
It's cold in here, so I'm still wearing my rimruff cardigan, which is a worsted weight cocoon style shrug. And then my Graphica tee from Casapinka that is all the Fair Isle, because you guys know I love the Fair Isle.
That one is so awesome.
And then I'll show you, because of course we ran out of time because there's so many amazing patterns in the magazine. Danielle just finished her cowl that is the bonus pattern for the Turkey Day
so cute.
ebook. So if you bought the Turkey Day ebook or are going to, you're going to get this pattern for free included. This is the shorter, like 24-inch size, because we didn't have time to knit a 30-inch in 2 days. So there will be the 3 sizes, the shorter gaiter length, which is this one, and then a necklace length and a infinity. And this is done in Baby Alpaca Grande. Okay.
All right.
So I think that's going to be it, you guys. So I'm going to sign us off. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll go start pulling your magazine and yarn orders and see how many we can get out before the mailman comes today.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you again Tuesday. Bye.